I always believed myself. I always believed that one beautiful day I would be one of them successful women in this country. It's no matter which country you live. It's matter who you are, how you believe yourself. I'm very happy mother, but also I know what kind of pain it's when immigrant mother working out country and leaving own children without mom. If someone gives you aggression, but you answer with love, things will change. When you share your story with someone, you never know how many people's your story will help. You never know.
Welcome to The Human Experience. I'm Jennifer Peterkin, and this is episode 23, Lela's story. Lela is an American citizen after having lived and worked in the U.S. for 20 years, but she originally comes from the country of Georgia. While a successful journalist in Georgia, she would need to find a new source of income when she came to the United States. Working in everything from childcare to waitressing, her experience has run the gamut. Lela's spirit of determination and hope is inspiring, not unlike many immigrants looking to start a new chapter of life. Her positivity is catching, and her gratitude is humbling. Lela now owns 2 successful businesses in the U.S. She is a proud daughter, mother, and grandmother, looking to provide the best life for her family, and to leave the world a bit better than she found it. How do you pronounce your last name?
My last name is Vashakidze. So long, right?
It is a long one, but that's good. That's good. Yeah, say it proud, right? We're proud of that. You are from Georgia.
Yes.
And not Georgia in America, Georgia, the country of Georgia.
Europe.
Yes, Europe,
Yes.
Georgia. But now you live in Pennsylvania.
Right.
And you're a business owner.
Yes, I feel.
A few. Oh, man, I can't wait to hear. And in Georgia, you are a journalist.
Yes, I am.
I don't even know that much of your story. That's basically all I know, but I'm so fascinated to hear what you did in Georgia, how you got here, why you moved here, and you are killing it over here in your businesses and just being an entrepreneur. So I can't wait to hear your story. So thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you first for invitation. And yes, I am Lela Vashakidze. I'm from Republic of Georgia. First, I want to say that I'm from very beautiful and very old historical country, Georgia. And I came in USA 20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and in my country, I was a journalist.
Yes.
Editor newspaper. And do you know most immigrant people who coming in USA, they are coming for main reason to improving their life, because America is a country where you can make your dream real and true. Yeah. And I'm so happy and I'm so lucky that I live in this country, and I'm so happy that I am today American citizen.
Wow.
And I think that when God gives you some success, also you receiving this success for some reason. This success you don't need use just for yourself, just for your family.
Yeah.
You need share your success to other people, and for whom God sent you also those people.
I love that.
Yes, and in my country, I was a famous journalist. I was editor newspaper. And I remember that when I came in USA, my first job was housekeeper position in a shopping mall in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I remember that when first time I took broom and dustpan, do you know, it did not make me really discomfort, because I knew that for immigrant life, first step, it's not easy. And I already knew this. I already was ready for this, do you know? And what makes me happy, I was around people. When I was cleaning table, when I was sweeping, I saw people there.
Yeah.
And I'm very communication person, do you know? And it's my journalist degree helped me about this.
Sure.
I never was feel that I'm not journalist, that I'm not who I am. Nothing changed in my life, do you know?
Yeah.
And I always believed myself. I always believed that one beautiful day I would be one of them successful women in this country. It's no matter which country you live. It's matter who you are, how you believe yourself. This is the most important.
Yeah.
And also I'm a writer. And I remember that when I was working in a mall, I had supervisor who was monitoring us, that I was doing my job, but I wanted sometime write poems so much. And what I could to do, I had no paper, and I always keep pen in my pocket, and I went to restroom. I took napkins, and I was writing poems on the napkins.
Oh
I
my
remember
gosh.
this so good.
Good for you.
And I'm going to publish the book, which should be named that Poems on the Napkins.
Are you really?
Yes, of
That
course.
is fantastic.
I have this goal also to do this. And my next job was in a hospital, Bethesda North Hospital. I worked 9 years. And all job for me was very important and very grateful I was and I am. And when I saw adult people, how they were missing love. Love from family, do you know? And I always saw my grandmother's face in any adult person's face.
Sure.
And I had dreamed to make home care company. It took time, but I could make this happen, do you know?
Yeah.
And I'm so happy today that I am one of them successful home care's owner. And why my home care different than others? Because when I make this home care company, I have one sad and happy story. One day I listened one lady's voice from patient room said, help, help. And she was talking Georgia language, my national language.
But you were in the hospital here
Yes.
working?
Yes.
Yeah.
In Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yeah.
And no one understood her, and she really did not trust nurse and doctors there. And when I knocked door and I say that I speak her language and can I come and help her? And they got so happy because not today, but that time was difficult to find Georgia translator because a lot of people think that our national language is Russian, but it's not.
Okay.
Our national language is Georgia. And I helped her to translate. And when she heard my voice, that I started talking with her Georgia language, she gave me a hug.
Yeah.
She said, oh my God, you are like my daughter. And that day I thought that, yes, I will do something to make very happy people like Miss Mania. Mania was her name. She was a Jewish Georgia lady. And it took me maybe 7 years, but I could do this, and I made my home care company, and also I made own cleaning company.
Wow.
Because I start work in America from cleaning,
Yeah.
and I love my job, what I'm doing.
That's fantastic.
Thank you. Also, I remember that for immigrant mother, it's not easy to leave children. And my youngest daughter was 2 years old. My oldest daughter was 5 years old. And I remember how I lost my job when I was working in a restaurant, because when I saw small children, I was crying. And my boss called me and she told me that, sorry, Lela, but nobody needs your sad face. You need to look happy.
Wow.
Do you know? Actually, it was my first job.
Being a waitress.
I told myself that, Lela, you make this decision to come in this country. You need to be more strong. And God will help you to bring children and to be family together. And yes, God helped me about this too. Thanks God. It took 9 years, but anyway, we could make it happen. And we are together today. I'm so proud. I'm so happy. I'm very happy mother. But also, I know what kind of pain it's when immigrant mother working out country and leaving own children without mom. I know what it means. I know what kind of pain is it. And I do my best to support immigrant mothers and to help them. And also children who has no mother with them. Because my daughter had very serious health issues when she was missing me. It was not easy for her.
Sure.
But we could win in this case too.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm very happy today because I have children with me. We are together. And what saved me and what helped me is to believe myself. And I'm still believe myself. What plan I have, I know I will make it happen because I believe myself.
Yes, 100%. I mean, I have so many questions for you because your story is amazing. But first, I want to talk about Georgia because I think a lot of people don't know about Georgia, right? It's pretty small, but it's not one of the popular European countries that you hear about everybody going to, like France, right? So I would love to hear about your life there and growing up there and your job there. You had a very high position. You were great at what you did. And I would just love to hear about your life and what it's like to be in Georgia.
About Georgia, I can say everything good.
Good.
Because it's my country.
Of course.
I love it. And it's a very beautiful country. It's historical country. And we have a lot of famous writer. And in my country, I took very good education. And we have very high-class university. But what makes me sad that today a lot of famous journalists, a lot of famous doctors, and very, very smart people leaving my country and they becoming immigrants. It's very sad. And I'm thinking how me personality can do something that improving situation in my country. Of course, old people say that one bird cannot bring spring, right? We are a lot of successful immigrant people who can make some plan how make Georgia stronger, that we would not have so many immigrant people.
Yeah, that people would want to stay.
Yes, that people want to stay. But I think that main reasons that they live in country, they has no enough income to take care of family.
Yeah.
And I know what it means. I remember in my country, last couple months, I had situations so that I could not take care financially my children. And it was main reasons that I left my country.
Yeah.
I know it's not easy for Georgia people to leave their house because we're missing our house, you know. But now, if you would ask me that, Lela, are you going to return back and continue your life there? I would be saying no. And it makes me sad too.
Sure.
Because America country gave me so much love that I cannot manage that I can be without this country today. And move in Georgia because it's already mine here.
Yeah. Well, you said you've been here for 20 years, right?
20 years.
Yeah.
Yes. And I already make plan how I can make my life in future.
Yeah.
You know? And it's very beautiful country. And we are famous with wine.
Okay.
Yeah, my country, very famous wine we have, very delicious food we have, and a lot of Georgia restaurants opened in Northeast Philly.
Seriously? I didn't realize that. I'm going to have to go try one.
Oh, well,
you'll have
maybe
to
we
give
can
me a
go
recommendation.
together.
Yes, let's do it. Absolutely.
Yes. Also, Georgia dance very famous, very specific. Georgia singers. For example, right now in American adults, they are Nutsa Buzaladze, one of the famous singer, and everyone knows her already.
Wow, on American Idol.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And so Alexandre Zazarashvili, they are so famous singers. I'm talking about new generations, you know. We are country with talent, and I'm so proud for this.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Good. You should be proud.
A lot of mountains. We have 200 kind of spring water.
Wow.
Do you know? And water, you can drink water everywhere. It's no need filter.
I love that.
In my country, water like medicine.
Okay.
And wine also like medicine.
That I agree with.
Because if you go doctor's office, maybe he will give you advice that drink a little wine every day.
There you go. That's the kind of advice I like.
I don't like drink wine.
No? Oh, you don't like it?
No.
Oh, man. Do you get to go back and visit?
Yes, I'm going back to visit. And last year I went very beautiful place. Its name's Svaneti.
Okay.
It's so beautiful. Oh my God. Very delicious food. Do you know? And Georgia, most famous from what? We love guests.
Okay.
You don't need to make appointment to go somebody's house. You just knock door.
Okay.
We open door and say, welcome.
Yeah.
Do you know? And please, do you like water, wine? And do you know, every second families, they make wines themselves.
Yeah.
They are not buy wine. Do you know? They are wines maker.
Yeah.
And also we have very special pizza. Its name's khachapuri with cheese. Oh my God.
I think I need to go to Georgia now.
Yes. Please let me know when you be ready. We go together.
Wonderful. I would love to do that with you. I'm so glad that you have such a big heart, that you hold both countries in such value. You love being in America and you love what you have accomplished here and what America has done for you, but you also love Georgia and you just have beautiful things to say about it. So I love that you really feel at home in both places in a certain way. So tell me about your job. You were a journalist in Georgia. You were editor of the newspaper. I want to hear about that. What inspired you to pursue that as your job?
Sure. I was 16 years old when I finished high school. And same year, I became student in a university. This is a government university in an old historical city. And this city is named Kutaisi. And I start work journalist position during my student time. And I always had dream to publish the color newspaper.
Okay.
Because we had no color newspaper in city Kutaisi. And I remember it's so good that when my first newspaper was published, it was no good quality paper. And I told myself, no one will see this newspaper. And I told myself that I will find best place where my newspaper will published, and my newspaper will one of the famous high quality newspaper in Georgia. I was just 17 years old that time. And what I did, we had no electric. Water was by schedule in my country. You cannot believe American people that what we passed before, and it still was past Soviet Union system in a country. And I remember that I had no warm in my room, and I was sit with blanket and work with computer. And it makes me very strong woman, you know, that I am today. I find out that very high quality published department was in Istanbul.
Okay.
It's our neighbor country, Turkey. And I told my father, you need help me, please. Take me there and let's go together. And my father, for me, like angel. Right now, he with me in this house. Yes.
Wonderful.
Thank you. And me and father went together. I was just 17 years old, young teenager who had big dream and goal to publish one of the most famous newspaper. And I could do this. And my newspaper's name was Portrait. And we had special logo also. It was very interesting logo. And when my newspaper was published, it became famous right away. And my city's government called me and says that, Lela, we have invitation from French UNESCO organization, which director was Federico Mayor, and my newspaper win. And I went in Paris. Can you believe this? And it was my first success in my life.
That's incredible.
Yes, it was very big success for me.
But you had the ambition.
Very. I still have ambition.
Oh, yes, I know. I can
Yeah.
see it. But you've always had that. You had it very young. You wanted something and you went after it. That's
Thank
amazing.
you. Thank you. But do you know why I have blessed from God? Because I'm thinking how make happy people around me. And when I see new generation, I want always to share my experience and give them right direction, do you know, and support them. Because a lot of people need our support. And as I told you beginning, God will not give you success without reason. Everything happened in this life with reason.
Yeah.
Do you know? Because when you success and if you share your success to others, oh my God, you will receive more success from God. It will helpful to everyone, not just for you.
Yes. The idea of community.
Also, I want to tell you that I was that time 18 years old, how I took my first interview from President Eduard Shevardnadze. You know his name. Maybe he did a lot for Georgia, but he's very historical person. And I remember that when we had meeting in a government, I went with delegation from West Georgia, from Kutaisi, and security told us that they cannot let us go inside. And I wanted so much to went inside and to took interview from Shevardnadze, and what I did, I was so skinny that time. And I saw Bishop, very long, do you know, special clothes, and I'm hiding inside clothes, and I went inside.
Did you really?
Yes, I did, because I remember that when I was studying in a university, our lecturer told us that, do you know what journalist means? We say what? And he always told us that what plan you have, what you want to do, never give up and do your best. And if they will not let you go from door, you need jump from window. And anyway, you need to be inside. I did not jump from window, but I went inside in this kind.
That is fantastic.
Yes, and I
love it.
took interview from him. I remember this.
Good for you.
And everyone got so surprised. Oh my God, what Lela did. You know?
That is amazing, and just such a testament to who you are and the confidence that you have, which is so necessary for ambition and to be successful. But in the same note, to have the understanding that success is a responsibility to share with others, right?
It's humans' responsibility.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. And also, not just success. Do you know, we need to give our time each other. Time is most important.
Yeah.
And maybe you just need to stop 5 minutes and watch this person's eyes who talking with you, and you will find out something that for what she or he need help.
Yeah.
It's very important to look each other's eyes. It's most important, do you know?
Yeah.
Because I remember I had one guest, it was 4 years ago in my house, and he told me one story. I always remember this story. He was before drug user. And he was homeless, who asked money all time. And he says that people gave him money, but nobody watched through his eyes, do you know? And one beautiful day, one wife and husband, when gave money, they watch his eyes and they say, listen, we want to help you, not just with money. You can come our house, live there, and we will support you to improve your life. And think about this, they say, and they gave telephone number. And he says, second day, when he wake up, just something happened, miracle. And he told himself, from today, from this morning, I am different person. Because God sent me people who gave me trust to leave their house. Can you believe this drug user That day, he went to their house, they helped him, and today he one of them successful person in Ohio. He lives in Ohio, and he helping homeless people.
Wow.
These miracles happened too, do you know?
Yeah.
But why it happened? Because they watch through his eyes. We need to watch each other's eyes, do you know?
Yeah.
I remember it was last month. I was one of the women's meeting, and I saw a lady there. And when meeting finished, I told her, listen, you can say nothing, but I see you have some issue. Please, if you feel comfortable, tell me. Maybe I can help you. And yes, she did, and I could help her.
Wow.
Yes.
Human connection is so important, and it is so vital to our survival that we connect with one another. Just the fact that you go out of your way to say, I can tell you need help, and maybe you don't want my help, but if you do, I'm here. I mean, that's a lot too, to extend that to somebody else, and that's a beautiful thing.
And also, I want to tell you about mistakes. Do you know that you never judge yourself for mistakes? We no need to judge ourselves for mistakes, and we no need to be critical for ourselves, because mistakes, it's like life's alphabet. If you don't know alphabet, you cannot write. Do you know? And it's good that we had mistakes in the past. It's very good.
I've never heard that metaphor before, but I love that.
Of course.
It's life's alphabet. I love that.
Yeah, it's life's alphabet mistakes, and never worry for our mistakes. We no need worry, do you know? Because we learn alphabets, and now we know how writing, how read.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're so great. I love it.
Thank you, Jenny. Thank you.
So you are this fabulous journalist. You're a teenager, and you are just out being such a world changer already, which amazing. You win an award for your newspaper. You got the interview. So going down that road, what was the switch where you decided that you needed to leave Georgia and move to America?
To improve my children's life and my children's future. Because when I left Georgia, such time was super difficult situation. Not only financially, no. We had no peace. Nighttime, we could not sleep comfortable because it was a lot of criminals that time in my country. And I just wanted to save our life. And it was main reason that I left my country, but I had hopes that time I would be bring children soon.
Yeah.
But this soon continued 9 years.
Yeah, that's
And
such a
it
long
was
time.
super difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why America?
Why America?
Yeah.
Because my mother, before I came in USA, my beautiful, I call her hero.
Yeah.
Yes, she's my hero. She's a woman who told me that a lot of time maybe you will fail, but never cry, never give up. Stand up yourself. You will able stand up yourself. She teach me. It's she, do you know, that I'm successful, that I'm strong. It's my mom.
Yeah.
Everything my mom gave us. We are 3 siblings, me, my brother, and my sister. And my mom gave us very good example in a life. Life, it's like ocean. Do you know ocean has
Waves.
waves?
Ups and downs.
Do you know? Yeah. One waves go, other coming. Most important that you could swim. It's very important, do you know? Never stop swimming. And if big storm will come, we need to be ready for this. Do you know? This is the most important.
So she inspired you to
Yes.
come here.
She already was 4 years here before I came.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes.
Just your mom?
Just my mother.
Okay.
Yes, and when I came, do you know what I remember first? Here, what I like and I love in this country, people smiles.
Yes.
In my country, not. They so serious face, they walking, do you know? And I love American smiles. And my mom say, either you have any problem, you no need show this. You need keep smile and you need be full with positive. You know,
Okay.
my mom teach me this. And I remember when I came in this country, my mom was working that time in a Clarion hotel. And she say, oh, now my big boss coming. And she smiled, oh my God, how are you, Mr. David? And gave hug. And I thought, oh my God, my mom gave hug to some man. Oh my God, my mom got crazy. Now I'm doing same because I love when I give hug to people.
Yes.
Because when you smile, when you give hug to someone, it's so good. It's very good because we give love each other. Do you know? But it's tradition, different culture,
of
you know?
course.
And I love this tradition in this country. I love this culture in this country.
Oh, I'm glad.
I love American people so much.
You're so sweet. And you are an American person.
And
now.
I am American today, and I'm so happy that I'm American. I'm Georgian and American.
Yes.
And I'm very happy. I remember when I started working in a hospital housekeeper position, hospital's president was working, and he always liked to stop when he saw that I was working, and he liked to talking with me about history, about culture, do you know? And I never feel that I was lower person. Do you know?
Yeah.
This I like from American people. Either they love my accent. They love my accent, how I'm talking. Yeah, and I'm different from this way too.
Good.
Oh, also I remember when I was working restaurant that my client, when they were coming, and I loved them so much. And one of them, I call her grandma. I remember her so good. And she said, Lela, can you sing for me? And very quiet. Do you know that nobody listens? And after she gave me a hug, do you know? And she loved my accent so much.
I love that. I'm glad that you have such a positive and full experience here and in Georgia. So you moved here with your mom, or you met your mom over here. And you said you had a 2 and 5-year-old at the time? That's how old they were?
Yes, my children.
Yeah. And you have 2 girls?
Two girls,
Okay, you
Anna
have 2.
and Nina.
Anna and Nina.
Yeah, both of them are Penn State University students.
Good for them.
Yes, and my oldest daughter, she's a senator speaker in a university.
Wow.
She's doing a lot of international programs for international students also. And Nina, I wanted so much that she became lawyer, but last 1 year she changed mind. And she loves sing so much. Oh my God, she made a vision board and she say, Mom, one beautiful day I will become famous young composer and singer in Georgia. And I thought that, oh my God, it's her fantastic, you know? But it's happened.
Yeah.
It's happened.
Good for her.
Yeah. 2 years ago, she went to Georgia. She wrote music. She sent very famous studio and they record her music and she became famous singer.
Beautiful.
Yes, she sings so beautiful, so good.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'll have to check her out. Where were your daughters staying when you moved here?
With my father, they stay, and they had a few babysitter. And my youngest daughter, special, always remembers that, Mom, do you know that some of them babysitter could not give us love? I left 2 years old and 5 years old children in my country. And one of my job was nanny position. And when I went to that house, I saw 2 months Maya and 5 years old Zainab.
Wow.
And I remember so good that when I had interview and I saw how mother gave hug to her children, I told myself, Lela, are you crazy? Why you came here to start work? It should be very difficult for you to see this, do you know? Because this 2 angel will remind you your children.
Yeah.
And it would be painful for you, I told myself. And I told myself, okay, today I have interview, but tomorrow I will call to their mother and I will tell that, sorry, but I cannot work. And it was raining outside. I remember it so good. And when I told Heima was her name, children's mother's name, when I say that, bye-bye, Heima, and I went outside, I saw little Zainab coming, walking in a raining. And I say, Zainab, it's raining. Go inside home. And she gave me a hug and she told me, Lela promised me that you should be my nanny, that you will come tomorrow and start work with us. Lela, promise, you promise me? She told me. And I wanted to cry and show her my sad face. And I don't know from what power was inside, something makes me say that, yes, I will come and I will be your nanny. And what I promise, I'm doing this. And I start working in that family. And it was most happiness job in my life to take care of Maya and Zainab. And when I saw Zainab first time and I asked, what is your name? She said, my name is Princesa. And my daughter Anna was 5 years old. And if someone would be asked, what is your name? Always she had answered, my name is Princesa.
No.
Zainab always reminds my daughter Anna. And Maya, she reminds me my daughter Nina. Do you know?
Sweet.
And oh my God, I spent wonderful time with them. And thanks God that they are healthy, they are happy today. And I'm so proud for them.
Yes.
My second job again was nanny position. I was taking care of Amir and Sarah, and also they
So
are
you
my
worked
angels too.
as a waitress. You worked as a cleaner.
Yes.
You worked as a nanny.
Yes.
And what did you
And
do?
caregivers too.
And caregiver.
Yes.
Is that what you did in the hospital? Caregiver?
No, hospital, I was working housekeeper position.
Oh, okay.
And caregivers, I was taking care of one very beautiful, very sweet lady, Miss Jamila. And in my life, she's angel, do you know? Yes, I have very big experience caregiver position, and it helps me to grow and to improve my home care business, because I know that before I send caregiver to client house, we training caregivers, and I know that who qualified for this position.
Because you've done it firsthand. You know exactly what is needed. So it took you 9 years to be able to have your daughters come over. And did your father come over at the same time as your daughters?
When my children came in this country, you cannot believe what happened. I thought, oh my God, how my father can be without Nina and Anna, or how my children can be without grandfather.
Yeah.
Do you know? Because always they were together. And after 3 months, my brother called me and he said, Lela, we have news. I say, what news? Father win green card.
No.
Yes, he win green card and he came in this country.
Wow. Oh, that's
now
wonderful.
all my family here.
Okay, everybody's here.
Everybody here.
Oh,
We are together, yes.
Did your siblings come around the same time you did?
My siblings, not. My brother, he's a dentist doctor. He's in my country, but he likes my daughter Nina. He loves music.
Yeah, okay.
And he's not working doctor's office. And my sister, she is a professor, and Harvard University invited her.
Howard University. Yes.
And she's here now.
Okay.
And also she's working in my home care company as well.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
Keeping it in the family.
We are so happy family, Jennifer. Good. I'm so grateful for this. Thanks God.
What was the process of having your daughters come over? Was it just about getting your citizenship?
Yes.
Is that how long? Okay.
Yes, it was very important to get citizen, and after they could come. Yes.
Okay.
And Nina lives with me. Anna,
wonderful.
She got married. She has very wonderful children. I'm grandma too. Can you believe that?
Good for you. That's the best.
I'm 45 years old and I'm already grandma. And my oldest granddaughter, Elena, and my youngest granddaughter, Bianca.
How old are they?
6 years old and 1 year old.
Oh, so fun. I'm an aunt and it's my favorite.
Oh,
I love
you
being
are
an
it.
aunt. Yes. It's
Yes,
so fun.
yes.
So sweet. And
This life very interesting, Jennifer. Do you know what main point in this life said? No need give up. No need lose hope. And need believe yourself.
Yeah.
You believe yourself. You have hope. Everything should be okay.
Yeah.
And if you cannot handle something, give to God. And also I remember I call him Godfather because he's very special in my life, Mr. Mose. And he was African-American man, 84 years old. He was client in a home care. And he always called me Miss Daffodil. He never called me Lela. He called me my company's name.
Yeah.
Miss Daffodil, remember, he say, if one door closed, other door will open. And yes, in my life, if one door closed, I see right away other door opening.
Yeah.
Also, Charlie Chaplin always say, do you know that if you will not look up, you will not be able to see rainbow. But we need to do something for this. We need to move. We need to take action. Do you know?
Sure.
And every day we need to find some happiness because we can find happiness each day.
Yeah.
This morning, for example, I saw how new flowers in my garden.
Yes.
It makes me so happy and I already got happy. Do you know?
Yeah.
This is a life. Each day we need to find some happiness.
Absolutely. That matters.
Also, it's very important that believe yourself. 2 years ago, I was overweight and I could not believe myself so much how I need it. And I remember one day I was here salon and one lady told me, oh, you are so beautiful. And I got surprised. What? I say, am I beautiful? Do you know? And she say, give me your hand. I thought, oh my God, why is she asking me hand? And she took my hand and she put me next mirror and she say, now what I will sing, you will repeat. She told me. And she started to sing. I have no good voice, Jenny, but I will sing what she said. You are so beautiful, do you know? And she told me, Lela, you promise me every day you will do this. Watch mirror and you say yourself, I'm beautiful. I am strong. Do you know? I'm doing this, Jenny. Every morning. It's my tradition, what I'm doing. Do you know how big mirror I have upstairs? I will show you. And I watch mirror and I told myself, I'm so beautiful. I'm so strong. Today should be most happiness, most positive day in my life. And just 2 minutes, I'm dancing too. I put music, I'm dancing. You cannot believe how I'm strong during the day. Yes.
I'm going to start doing it. Hey, it matters. And how we think about ourselves matters. What we think about ourselves. And we're so hard on ourselves a lot of the time and so critical. And we're more mean to ourselves than we would be to anybody else.
It's true that sometimes we are very mean ourselves. No one can make you stop. And only yourself you can make believe and don't give up. And we don't need to stop ourselves, do you know? We don't need to be aggression. We don't need to be critical. We just need to believe ourselves and tell ourselves that I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm very strong, do you know? And everything should be okay. That's all.
Yeah. So I want to know how you started your businesses. What inspired you? You have a commercial cleaning business and a home care business.
Yes, and home care business.
And that's Miss Daffodil, right?
Right.
Your Daffodil home care?
It's named Daffodil Home Care, yes. How I start first, I want to tell you my clinic business.
Great.
When I was working hospital housekeeper position, there was working also one girl. I remember her name, Christina, and she had her own team. but it was other cleaning company. And I remember that my mom did surgery, and when I went outside, Christina came with me, asked how she's doing. And my mom gave me this idea. My mother told me that, Lela, why you cannot open your cleaning company and be Christina's company's subcontractor? Anyway, you helping Christina to send employees. Let's do yourself too, she told me. Do you know, my mom's so smart.
I love your mom,
really.
yes.
She's so sweet and she's funny sometimes. Do you know, she's 68 years old, but oh my God, she looks like teenager. Yeah, she looks like baby. Everybody's mom is good and special, and my mom too, do you know? Yes, and I start my cleaning business, and I made my own team. And thanks also cleaning business that I opened home care company, do you know? Because when I was working in a hospital, I told you that when I saw there adult people, that they were missing love, attention, I was feel this, do you know? And I told myself that I will do something for adult people. I told myself and I did this.
Yeah.
And do you know what main success of key in a business? You need make happy your employees.
Yes.
This is my main key of success. It's very important. For me, my employees like my family. They can call me midnight if they has any problem. Not just around job, maybe in their life, they know. And when I'm hiring them, I always say that, hey, never call me boss. I want to be good team leader, no boss. And if you have any problem, let me know. We can work together. We can do together. Daytime, I'm working Daffodil Home Care office in my office room. Nighttime, I'm going with property my cleaning company has. And I'm working with my employees as a housekeeper, and I'm cleaning windows. Oh my God, I love cleaning jobs so much. And you know, I'm cleaning tables, and I'm working with them.
Yeah.
And if I see they missed something, I always like to work with them and to make correct together. Because we are humans, everything happened. Last week, one idea came to me that for Daffodil Home Care office crew, that we're working in an office all day, and I told them, let's make art place. And I told Nina, my daughter, she's working also in my company, Nina, let's go Michael's store, buy some painting things.
Yeah.
And when your guy's tired or something, come take break, paint. Do you know? Because we are humans. We need something which makes us a little bit relaxed. Everyone who working in my company, they need to feel that this is a big house, big family for everyone.
Yeah.
Not just job. Do you know what I mean?
I just really love and appreciate your outlook. And, you know, you have overcome some hard things in your life, but you're such a positive person. You have such a spirit of leadership, and that comes through very clearly in what you do and how you speak. So I can only imagine how appreciative people are to work alongside of you when they're treated like human beings and like what they think and what they do matters.
Do you know what, Jenny? Sometimes when you're hiring employees, some position, you can find out that what kind of skill she has or he has most.
Right.
Do you know? For example, some of them caregivers, I told them, hey, I'm very sure you should be good in marketing. Come, work marketing position too. And also in a cleaning company, I have some employees and they working housekeeper position. I say, hey, do you want to improve your life? Do you want to go up level? Follow me and we can make this together.
Wonderful.
Yeah, because other people did same to me. God always send us each other how improve our life.
Yeah.
Do you know? And when you see that someone has skill about something, you need to push that, hey, you have skill in this case. Come on, do this.
Yeah.
Maybe not in marketing, but maybe this person has very good voice, for example. I start talking voice because my daughter.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I say that, hey, go do this. Because why you hiding your voice?
I love
Thank
it. I
you,
love your outlook. So what does the future hold for you? What are you looking forward to right now?
I tell you my next plan.
I can't wait to hear.
It was 2 years ago. I told my daughter, Nina, let's go out city so that we not tell anybody about this. Let's create our suitcase and go some ocean place. And we got so happy, because I could not spend my time when Nina was child.
Right,
And I want to do my best for this. And oh my God, it was so good time. We went to Atlantic City, beautiful hotel. We went see ocean, and I never forget this conversation between me and Nina. That day changed my life, Jenny. She asked me, Mom, is it something that you love very much and you are not doing? I say, oh, I love what I'm doing. I'm so happy. And she say, Mom, think very good, and after you give me answer. Because she knows that I'm writer. She knows that I love writing, that I cannot live without this, And I say, yes, Nina, it's my dream to publish my own book and to become writer. She say, okay, let's do this. And my next plan and my goal to buy beautiful house near ocean, and I start writing book.
I love
this. Is my next goal, and I'm sure that I will do this journey. I'm very sure.
I'm sure you will too.
Thank you. But I want to write book which should be necessary for people. I want to be one of them person who can change somebody's life.
I think you already are.
Thank you so much. I try.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jenny. I try, my dear.
But I completely understand wanting to continue. And I absolutely am cheering you on for your book. I would love to read that someday.
And I promise when should be presentation day, I will invite you and you will take interview and you will first person who will get this information. And do you know what?
I love it.
And do you know what I remember? Mr. Mose, my godfather, told me one day, Mr. Fodil, I want to take you in a library, public library in a downtown. He took me there and he showed me place and he told me, Lela, you can make here your poems night event. He told me.
Yeah.
And also I'm going to do, because it was Mr. Moses' idea to do this, do you know? And I'm so happy person, Jenny, because God always sending me some people like a mentor who gives me direction, how continue life, what direction I need to take, Jenny.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful for this. Because I want to say also about Mr. Patrick, how I met with him. It was one beautiful day. I went to Starbucks and I saw one man writing. And you know that I love writing, and I thought maybe he's writer. He gives me some direction, how I need published book. Do you know some advice? I did not know his name at the time. And I say, are you writer? And he say, no, I'm not writer, but I always highlight what's most important in a life. And after I'm writing this in separate notebook, he say. And Jenny, he became my best friend. He teach me how keeps positive in this life.
Wow.
Jenny, do you know? And he's still my angel. I'm talking about past because a few months ago, God took him. He gave me so much advice in my life. And he gave me a few book with highlight. And it was yesterday, I opened book and there was there was on a book, right? Lela, be kind, be strong, be patient.
Wow. I think you're amazing. And I love your capacity for connection. As we're sitting here, you have just welcomed me into your home and you've made me feel so invited. And that is not a talent that everybody has. So it's just really beautiful that you possess that. So I love what you have for your future. I want to see you in that house by the ocean with your book. I am cheering you on for that. Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jenny. I try. My father got sick in his birthday and God gave me his life second time. Do you know?
Wow.
I'm happy that I did not lose my father.
Yeah.
I received phone call from my nephew that, Lela, your father very sick and he went to hospital. And I did not know that he would be alive or not. And such time I told myself that, Lela, you need to spend more time with your father, with your mother, because we need to appreciate whom we have around, because nothing permanent in this life.
Yeah.
And each second with my father, this is a big gift from God. And I'm so happy that God gave me this happiness also.
Absolutely.
I had guest one day in my house, and he said, Lela, you have wrong direction in your life. I say, what do you mean? He say, you need to spend more time with your family, not with business, he told me. And I thought a lot that night. I could not sleep. Do you know what I did, Jenny? I thought, business for me like family too. Okay, I have idea. I will hiring my children in my company. And also, I will make some day I take lunch with them.
Yeah.
I took my notebook. I reschedule some meetings. I call my children and say, hey, Anna and Nina, today I'm coming your college cafeteria and we will take lunch together. They start laughing. They say, oh, Mom coming. They know it. They thought that I'm joking. But when they saw me, they got surprised. Mom! You know? And do you know, I'm so happy that I'm spent most time with business and with family too.
Yeah.
I'm super happy.
Yeah.
Do you know? Because it's very important also.
Absolutely. Well, you have them, right? Is your mom in the area?
Yes.
Okay.
My mom lives my daughter's house, my oldest daughter's house.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you guys are all very close in distance.
Do you know what, Jennifer? We need to find out what main value in this life. Money, it's not main value, but we need it also.
Sure.
But main value to spend time with family. It's so important. Do you know what we can keep in this life? This is a love.
Yeah.
When we're together, this is the most happiness. When family together.
Yeah, absolutely. So I wanted to ask you, when you came over, you started out in Ohio.
Yes, Ohio.
Why Ohio?
Because my mother was there.
Okay.
Ohio, Cincinnati.
Yeah. Is there
City,
a
Cincinnati.
Georgian community there?
It was Lara, Georgia community.
Really?
There, Jenny, Lara, but not right now.
Okay.
Yes.
But it used to be.
Yes.
Okay.
Lara, Georgia community was there. And I remember that such time it was no life so easy for immigrant. Now more easy than before, do you know?
And then how did you come to be in this area? What was it that brought you to Pennsylvania?
Good question. When I brought in this country my children, there was no so big Georgia community, do you know? And for my oldest daughter, it was little difficult adaptation process, do you know?
Sure.
And I find out that in Philadelphia here was Georgia Church, and I contact to Bishop Saba. And I asked him that if he would helps me to send my children. I wanted to send them St. Nina's Monastery. This is in Maryland area. And he support us about this because I wanted that my children should be close with Georgia community.
Yeah.
And a few friends also who lives in Philadelphia, they helped me.
Oh, nice.
And we came in this state, Pennsylvania state, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and thanks to everyone who support us that time.
Yeah.
And when I moved in here, Jenny, I start life from zero because I thought that it would be same exactly what was in Cincinnati, but it was not, you know, because take new insurance, health insurance, it took time, a lot of things. It took time, but what I did first, when I went store or bank, I introduced people myself. Do you know, hi, I'm Lela. I just moved from Cincinnati, Ohio. And do you know what? I don't know this, how I can to do here. Can you help me?
Yeah.
You know, and they helped me. They support me.
Good.
And I'm so happy and I'm very lucky because I'm super lucky person, Jenny. Do you know? God always sending me people who supports me also.
Yeah.
And do you know, this life same when you play volleyball. When you push the ball on a wall, it's coming back, right? And if you support somebody, some other person will support you too. This is a life.
Beautiful.
I love
that.
this state so much.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad.
Yeah. Because here I could grow cleaning company more than in Cincinnati.
Okay.
And so home care business working good here. And yeah, it's good. And also people very good.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Thank you, Jenny. You're doing such a kind job, do you know?
Thank you.
That you help people to say their story because, do you know, our experience, this is a story, our story. And when you share your story with someone, you never know how many people's your story will help. You never know. Just open door and let them to see your story because God gave this with reason. And you cannot believe how many people you are helping.
It's so true.
Some people hiding. No need hiding.
Yeah.
If you have some sad past, no need hiding, no need shame. Because we are humans. As I say, mistake like alphabet.
Yep.
Never judge yourself.
We need each other.
We need each other. We need love. My daughter told me last week, Mom, what we can do in this life, keep love, more love. Do you know? I asked her, Nina, what about people who most time aggression, jealous? And do you know what Nina answered to me? Mom, they need more love than people who is kind, who is stable. Do you know?
Yeah.
If someone gives you aggression, but you answer with love, things will change.
Yes.
Am I right, Jenny?
You are 100% right. And so is Nina. I agree. It's so important to share your story.
Yes.
And some people feel like they can't or they don't want to. And so I'm just thankful for people like you that are willing to share your story and are willing to put themselves out there because it isn't always easy, but it is important. And there is a lot of value in our stories.
Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, my dear, that you took time and you came to me. And thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. It has been such an honor. And I can't wait to, well, first we're going to go to a Georgian restaurant and then we'll go
Jenny,
from there.
Just let me know when you
I
have
will.
time. And,
Yes.
Let's make plan together. And first we go Georgia restaurant and after we will go Georgia.
Perfect. That sounds great.
And test Georgia wine.
I am on board. Yes. And I will drink the Georgia wine.
Especially you like traveling.
Exactly. I don't need an excuse. So I'm down. Let's go. Well, thank you so much, Lela. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome, dear.
Thank you so much for listening to The Human Experience. If you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the podcast, please subscribe, share it with others, and leave a rating and review on your favorite platform. Everyone has a story, and I'd love to hear yours, so be sure to check out the show notes for more information about how to stay in touch. Do good and take care.